420radio.org.
Welcome back, everybody. Quarter after, and time for us to go behind the headlines. And today I took some time to update my 2013 marijuana map. You can get this off of my Pinterest account. I have also posted it at the National Cannabis Coalition, marijuana laws in the United States of America for 2013. And the legend at the top will let you know that what we're covering will be the shading of individual states, and that's based on whether they are a legal state. Now, the legal states will be in dark green. That would be, of course, Washington and Colorado. And then the states that have both medical marijuana and decriminalization are the medium color green. That would be Oregon, California, Nevada, Alaska, Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. And then the light green states are the ones that have medical only. They don't have decriminalization. Those would be Montana and Arizona and New Mexico and Illinois, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, and Delaware, and D.C. for that matter. Then we have states that are kind of a goldish green. These are states that only have decriminalization. That would be Nebraska, Minnesota, Ohio, Mississippi, North Carolina, New York. So there you go as far as just what the laws are. And then, of course, the rest of the states that are in all gray, the states that I haven't mentioned yet, those would be the states where the possession of marijuana is still a criminal act at any level. But that is as far as I've usually taken this map in the past. I thought it would be interesting today to add some more data to that map. So I included some exclamation points. You'll see that Idaho and Wyoming get these yellow exclamation points. And what those are telling you, those are states where you can be arrested and put in jail for a misdemeanor for merely being high in public. Merely public intoxication is enough for you to get busted in those states. Idaho and Wyoming, both misdemeanors. And in the states that have the red exclamation points, those are states where it is possible to get a felony for possession of an ounce or less. A felony for possession of an ounce or less. Now, it differs by state. In Arizona, it's a felony for any amount of marijuana, period. If you're not a medical patient, any amount of marijuana is a felony. Florida requires 21 grams before that becomes a felony. And those other states that I have the exclamation points in require that it's a second offense or a third offense, or like Nevada, a fourth offense is a felony. And up in like Wisconsin and Michigan, it's if you're within 1,000 feet of a school or a park, you can get a felony added to that. Then we have a listing of what the reciprocity, or I'm sorry, let's go with the home grow. The medical marijuana states may also have a little pot leaf inside them, and the pot leaf has a number next to it to tell you how many mature plants you are allowed to grow in that state as a medical card holder. And then if there's just one state, Colorado, with a white pot plant and the number 3 by it, telling you how many mature plants you can grow legally as a legalized state. And it's the only state where you're legally allowed to grow that many pot plants, unless you count in Alaska, where their constitution allows possession of up to 4 ounces and growing of up to 25 plants in their home under their privacy provisions. Finally, I've added some outlines to the map to show what are the states. Oh, excuse me, not finally. Let's not forget reciprocity. The green cross that you'll see in some medical marijuana states indicates a state that will accept out-of-state medical marijuana cards. However, they do not allow out-of-staters to go shop at their dispensaries. And then finally, the outlines you see are the states that have per se DUID laws to some level. The yellow outlines represent states with per se laws that require a certain amount of THC or THC metabolite. Orange states require a certain amount of THC, but metabolites don't count. And then the red outline states are the ones that are zero tolerance for THC or metabolites, and if they have an hour number in there, that's the mandatory minimum jail sentence for failing the P test. Don't get caught driving in those red states. Like I said, this map is available for anyone who would like to get a copy of it. You can just go to National Cannabis Coalition. The easy address is ncc420.com. Full-size map is available there, ncc420.com.
Have you ever met that funny reefer man?
that funny reefer man.